In the news today, the 42nd meeting of the Pacific Islands Forum got underway today. Our government announced taxpayers are to contribute $7.9 million for a solar plant in Tonga. Another $2.7 million will go towards improving disaster relief systems in Pacific countries vulnerable to natural disasters. New Zealand will also help strengthen regional maritime safety. The Royal Commission into the Pike River mine disaster has learned of the difficulties in identifying who was underground when it exploded. It's day 2 of the inquiry's second phase, and former General Manager Doug White said there was a large delay in notifying family members. In the first few hours after the explosion, he insisted that mines rescue shouldn't enter the shaft until more information was gathered. All firearms charges against those known as the Urawera 18 have been dropped. It follows a Supreme Court ruling that certain suppressed evidence is inadmissible. Only 4 of the accused will go to trial next year. They are Tamaiti, Te Rangike Whiria Kamara, Emily Bailey and Urs Signer. The Prime Minister thinks all children should be wearing seatbelts on buses to and from school. That's after dozens of children were injured when a logging truck hit a school bus in Ruatoki yesterday afternoon. But Transport Minister Stephen Joyce emphasises police don't know yet whether seatbelts would have helped or hindered the rescue. 10 people are still in hospital following yesterday's crash. An inquest is taking place at the High Court in Hamilton into the 2008 explosion at the Icepack cool store that killed fireman Derek Lavelle. The managing director at the time says despite concerns raised in 2004 about the plant's use of flammable hydrocarbon gas, neither he nor the company were told the site was dangerous. The government's defending its skills training program. Labour's asking why Kia Mai, launched in 2009, has only upskilled 1,000 people rather than the 10,000 the Prime Minister promised. Tertiary Education Minister Stephen Joyce says it's a demand-based program and maintains the government's made thousands of more places available in tertiary training. A powerful earthquake has jolted the western Indonesian island of Sumatra. A 12-year-old boy was killed. The quake hit at about 1 a.m. local time, waking towns and villages across the island's northern tip. We'll all get a chance to catch a good glimpse of the Rugby World Cup in miniature. Tomorrow, New Zealand Post will release its first ever 3D stamp, an image of the Webb Ellis Trophy. That will sell for $15. That's it from me tonight. Keep up with the rest of the news on rema.co.nz and on Shine TV.